Hello people of YouTube, this is my vlog, this is video number 57 and today, sunny out there. Just close up for a minute so it's not too noisy because we're right on the main road here. Yeah, today I am in the office, which is currently this mess behind me, which I am in the process of straightening out, clearing out the rubbish, moving a few things around. So TV going on the wall there. There was a TV there previously that's currently there. It's leaning up here with the frame that goes around it. Spare TV there, another TV there. Too many TVs for a small office. So yeah, the reason I got the TV off the wall was I was going to try and fit a different bracket. You can see that, this one down there, a different bracket, so that I've got the ability to pull the TV out from the wall when it's mounted, but I've realized I don't actually have the bars that attach the TV to the bracket itself. I could use the ones that are currently on the TV, but the slots for hooking onto the bracket is completely misaligned. Yeah, and the TV sits about, I think it was about 8 inches too high, so the bracket would have to be low, and then when you try and pull it out, it wouldn't come out full distance because of the frame there. Yeah. So on that wall as well, there's going to be speakers all up it. So if I see if I can get in here, this is a hollow wall. You can see some speaker cables. It's a bit dark there. Speaker cables kind of everywhere. So the idea is similar to how these speakers are mounted here. That little orb down there, that's another speaker. There's a similar one, red one over there. So there's going to be speaker mounted here as well, and then probably have some floor standing speakers as well, and then there is cabling for a center speaker, and then I also need to run cabling to the back, that corner there, and that corner there, where I'm going to put some surround speakers to make a small 5.1 surround system. The great big box behind me, that's a 110-inch projector screen, or projection screen should I say. No one wants it. Tried selling it, tried giving it away. No one wants it because it's too big. Unless you want a projection screen, let me know. Probably give it to you for free if you come and pick it up. Same goes for this TV down there, that 40-inch Samsung. It doesn't have a remote or a power cable or a stand, but you can mount it on the wall. That's currently just taking up space really. So yeah. Anyway, that's enough about work. So today I did actually start recording some videos to edit together into a day in the life of a solo business person type video, because this is my first full day in the office since essentially taking over the business a la solo. But too many things went wrong. Weirdly and strangely enough, in the very first video, the introduction, I said to myself, The day's already started in a way where nothing has gone to plan, nothing has gone right, and yeah, we'll see how the rest of the day goes. Then the journey down here was fine for once, given recently there's been loads of roadworks and crap like that inhibiting my travel to and fro home and the office. So when I got to the office, I noticed there were a couple of slips from DHL, like the little cards they leave when they miss it. When they say they missed you, I don't. Yeah, there's missed delivery slip. Yeah, 2 of them through the door. I then quickly proceeded to waste an hour getting hold of or trying to work out what I can do about this DHL redelivery thing, because for some reason the delivery or the consignment was set up with a phone number that I didn't recognize, and it definitely wasn't mine, because when I tried arranging the redelivery or rearranging the redelivery, it asks to enter the code received that you're on this number, but it only gives you the last 4 digits of the number and gives you no option to change the number. So that was interesting. I eventually called them after trying 4 different numbers for DHL service points and depots. So the first 2 numbers were useless. Another number was for the wrong department or whatever within DHL in its entirety. And then finally found it wasn't a person though, but it was one of those automated voice services that did kind of work. And I just opted for the option of saying that I'll come and pick it up, which is all well and good. But then this automated voice then finishes off the session with this message that I need to bring ID. I thought to myself, well, okay, that's fine, but my name's not on the delivery. In fact, there are no names on the delivery. It's addressed to the company. So I don't quite know what's going to work as far as ID for that goes. And oh yeah, then the next problem was, okay, where do I pick it up from? Because the automated voice service said there was a DHL service point and it rattled off some address in Maidstone. That's where I need to collect it from. And I was like, yeah, great. I didn't write any of that down. And then I proceeded to go to Google Maps and search for DHL service points or like pickup points or whatever. And there's about 12 or 14 in the vicinity of where I thought it was. So that was interesting. Although eventually I received an email, not to my own email, but an email that's like not an unmonitored account, but an old email address, to say, here are the collection details. And then the confusion sort of ramped up, because at no point during ordering the component that was ordered or in any of the communications was that particular email address given as a point of contact. The whole time when I initially spoke to this distributor on the phone, it was from my number. When I sent follow-up emails and placed the order, it was from my own email address. So God knows how they got the completely wrong phone number, email, everything like that. Absolute ball ache. But lo and behold, like I said, I've arranged to go and pick it up tomorrow morning, so my day is going to start sitting in traffic, going in the direction that I don't really want to be travelling. But it is what it is. Needs must. Plus it means once I collect this item, another project can be finished, or at least pushed the next step in its natural route of progression. whatever that may be. Anyway, I'm not going to spend much longer talking to you because, as you can see, there's a lot of crap everywhere. Yeah. Oh. The idea was this morning to actually start with cleaning things up. It's now just gone 2:30 p.m. and I'm only just starting to, let's say, rearrange things. But yeah, it is what it is. As I always say, certain things you can control, certain things you can't. The best thing you can do is to not let it get to you and take the next natural step in the process and just keep coming back, put up that fight, you know. Yeah, that's going to do it. This has been video 57, I think. I'm sure it's 57. It is 57, yeah. Tomorrow I'll be back again with more. Well, we'll see how the trip to DHL goes first, and then I'll decide how tomorrow's going to go. Cool. I'll see you then. Have a great day.